at that health bar.
It's a little bigger.
Look at that.
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
that MP.
Wow.
I got rid of Oblivion.
Oh, the sword?
It made me sad.
Why did you?
Well, this sword's way better. This sword...
This is Lionheart.
Oh, okay.
It's got only 1 less power, but I get 2 more MP out of it, essentially. So, same
Cool.
reach, same crits. It's good.
Nice.
All right, so anyways, I died on the 8th seed, I think. So we're going to fix that. I also gained some levels because I'm sick and tired of feeling under-leveled.
So you died on the 8th seed, so this is 2 more seeds past that.
Yeah.
We only got into 8 seeds? That
Wow.
seems like a lot. Which I guess is part of the problem. If you're
Ow.
properly leveled, it probably should not take that long.
No, we got through 42 seeds. Remember, it counts down.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh.
Much better. Okay.
All right.
Like in the tournament, the number 1 seed is the best seed.
What does that say? That Michelle and I did not know that.
Yeah. Well,
We are invested.
You weren't paying attention the entire last
Okay,
part.
but
no,
we
were
did
doing
Hercules.
We did do Hercules.
like
Are we going to do
crazy.
another one?
We are, but what's next?
Fantasia?
That would be the
I
worst.
can't do that. I've
I
never
Well,
don't-
we're
seen
only
it.
going to be there for like 10 minutes anyways, so.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I only remember a couple segments and they were weird.
I've never seen
I
it.
liked it. You've never seen it, the original or 2000?
And I assume we're not going back to Pinocchio. Would have been a good one, but we're not going back to that world. I
Yeah.
can't think of it.
Also, I don't really. That's a weird. I don't know if I want to talk
You
about
know what? We did
Pinocchio.
talk
We
about.
did.
We talked about the weird things in that
We
movie,
did.
so that might be okay.
Yeah. No,
Um,
because we have for Kingdom Hearts 2, we have like Lion King.
We have Lion
and
King.
stuff.
Mulan.
And
We have
Mulan.
Mulan.
That'll be fun.
we have Tron. That's gonna be tough.
We have Aladdin,
I've
because
never
we didn't
seen-
actually do Aladdin.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have Aladdin. We have
God.
Little Mermaid, which we didn't do. That'll
Yeah.
be a good one.
That would. be a good
Pirates
one.
of the Caribbean.
Yeah, we'll have it,
Well,
though.
we're gonna do it.
That could be funny.
Yeah, our perspectives on
Oh,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I forgot to get Kuraga.
Um,
Man. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Man. Chris did a tester against Sephiroth, by the way.
Yeah?
Just to, see. It's bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Well, it was before I leveled some, but even then, he took kill me, so it's too early. I remember being in like the 70s or 80s when I fought
And
him.
you're
I'm
like,
still,
what, 60 now?
I think.
Yeah.
I was
Wow.
like 52 in the last video, which is just not high enough for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, could you tell a difference yet on levels?
Ow. I can tell it. I'm tankier for if nothing else.
Sorry. I mean, could you tell a difference on, what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
We specifically did the thing where you level up faster later.
Oh, not really.
Okay.
It probably would have been better to do it the other way around. Like, I am going to get levels quicker now than I would otherwise normally, but at this point, like, I'm either already viable or I'm not.
Well, and it's not like you're taking it to level 99 either.
Like, what's one level going to get me? You know?
That's where you're going to be spending
Strength
the
plus
majority of
2.
the time if you do that.
Yeah.
Michelle,
What?
drinking her Sonic drink.
I'm
It's
stuck.
so good. It's watermelon and it's nerds and it's all together and it's way
I don't
too
think there
sugar.
are real nerds in that drink.
There
I
were.
think you're making that up.
No, there were. I crunched them in my
Ew,
mouth.
disgusting.
No, it's good.
In your soda?
Yes. It's not
That's
soda,
like
it's
that.
slushy.
Is that you literally ordered the Urban Legend
Mhm.
directly to you?
Yeah, it
I'm
was really
surprised
good.
your stomach's not like bursting right now.
I am too, actually.
Were you a little bit nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous.
And then
Yeah.
an alien comes
If
out
I
of your
just,
chest.
Yeah, if I just like get up and run, you'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
So,
out your door. Like
these
just
are
keep
dying.
running.
I mean, at this point, why not?
They don't drop the items here.
Oh.
They're just
well
for the
then-
experience for
what-
matching it.
Oh.
There's no items in the Coliseum.
Oh, right.
So there's literally no point. They're not even worth that much experience when you do it right. It's like 12.
Yeah.
Nope.
Better to save the MP.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because they don't drop
Relax.
MP balls either.
They're ugly. I don't like it. That reminds me of those fish with the things on their faces.
The anglerfish?
Anglerfish.
Yeah.
With the things on.
They're-
It's not on their faces. It's in
It's
front of
yeah,
their
the light
faces.
bulb. Could you imagine if you woke up for some reason at the bottom of the ocean and you see a light and you're like, oh my god, I'm running out of air. I need to go to the light, and you look and you're face to face with that thing.
Yeah.
You just decide drowning's worth it.
Yeah. Deep sea creatures are terrifying.
They really are. I cannot think of a place that's scarier.
No.
I think, honestly, I would rather go to outer space than deep ocean.
I think that's true with me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They're
there's
very
so much.
similar, but there's less life.
Yeah, well, there's so
in
much that can go
space.
wrong in space.
Yeah, but there's so much that can go wrong in deep
Yeah,
sea.
but the worst thing that's going to happen in space is you're going to die really quickly for the most part. Either your ship's going to explode, or your oxygen's going to be like, or there's going to be like a leak in your suit, instantly freeze to death.
Or if you run out of oxygen, I think that's going to be fairly peaceful.
Yeah, I've heard you kind of feel like euphoric for a while. Oh, didn't you
Yeah.
see okay, I need to stop referencing movies as like fact. But she was all like hallucinating and kind of just like slowly.
In Gravity?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I know, me too. It was
It's
really
so
good.
good.
Yeah, but that's not underwater.
Yeah,
Your
no.
like head explodes
I
from
know.
pressure,
Which
which
probably
I
would be
guess
immediate.
Fast too.
Yeah.
But like they're just the creatures, and it's dark.
Yeah.
I know space is dark,
but you can see beautiful
you can
things.
see the Earth still.
And it's beautiful. I would love to see that when I die.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
How about not dark water surrounding you?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
And your
Yeah.
own blood.
Well,
Like
yeah,
leaking
you
out of your
probably wouldn't
nose,
even
then
see
floating in
that.
front of your eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
gee.
just tasting salt. That's all from
I
your
don't- I
blood.
don't
You're
Well,
like,
know
is
about
that
it.
tears or
Yeah,
blood
I mean,
or
I
the
guess
water?
the
or
ocean
above?
is salt too, but still, you can tell the difference. I think
You think so?
it's kind of like maple syrup in your mouth. I think if you're drinking your own blood. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
He's not a doctor. Don't listen to that.
That's really weird.
It's like blood is thicker than water. Haven't you heard that saying?
Yeah.
So from a medical perspective, then to extrapolate,
It's like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that saying has to do with literal blood and literal water, of course. That's where it comes from.
these guys are annoying.
I think that's true.
Did
Them-
you ever watch The Sopranos? That's what they were talking about.
I've never seen
I
The
haven't
Sopranos.
either.
Wow.
I think I
that's-
watched one episode.
People loved it.
I
It was
know.
super acclaimed. But then again, I've never seen The Godfather, so what am I even doing?
Here's my question. I wonder, and I've never seen the show, so don't hate on me, America. If you
But
watch
do.
The Godfather now, not the freaking Godfather. If you watch The Sopranos now,
Is that a show?
would it still hold up as well? Because it's not like it was groundbreaking at the time. How much of its acclaim was from it being groundbreaking, and how much of it is just like it's really great?
What was groundbreaking about it?
I don't know. It's just that's what I've
I
heard.
kind of wonder how more shows of our generation are going to hold up like that. The Wire. How's The Wire going to look in 10 years? How's Breaking Bad going to look in 10
Yeah.
years?
I think Breaking Bad's gonna look good still.
I've heard really good things about the first 2 seasons of The Wire. Like,
Yeah.
excellent things.
There are people that study The Wire in college classes.
Yeah.
So probably well, but there are shows.
Well, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a show. I can't off the top of my head where it was great at one point and it just is not as acclaimed anymore.
I think The West Wing might be going into that territory.
Jake is just watching that, and he's like 6 episodes from the very, very end. He went through the whole thing, and he loved it. But there are things that he doesn't think held up very well. So I would probably agree with that.
There are certain things where like the camera angles were really interesting and dynamic, and now they're kind of like the butt of jokes, kind of.
Yeah, the
because
walking
that-
in a hallway thing has been done millions of
Yeah.
times
That's
now.
interesting.
Because almost like that style is has kind of fallen out a little bit, right?
That would make sense. And the
It's kinda
opening
silly.
song is terrible.
What is the opening song?
Oh, it's not. No one. It's like instrumental, but it's
Bow,
just.
bow, bow, bow. No,
No,
it's Law and Order.
I don't know what that is. Oh, that is Law and Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you stretch your imagination, yeah, that's Law and Order. Ow.
It's really, it's just like overly dramatic, and something that I haven't been watching it myself, or West Wing, but like there's a lot of weird, and this actually I think started things like Grey's Anatomy and like even those kinds of where it's like they're working in like a high stress environment, but they all have like these relationships with each other. It's
Yeah.
like that's just it doesn't really work in that scenario for me.
How well do you think ER is gonna do?
That's a good question.
I would think not that well,
Yeah.
but
I think ER was kind of struggling by the time the show even ended.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so
It's
too.
like, oh, we're all doctors and we're all beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I know like Grey's Anatomy does that, but nobody really likes Grey's Anatomy.
Unless
mean,
they
not
acknowledge
really.
that it's not really that
yeah,
good.
they're
Yeah.
like it's garbage, but like
I love
like
that garbage, yeah.
There's no pretense behind Grey's Anatomy.
And
Yeah.
what's unfortunate for me is that like I've watched episodes like the really dramatic ones, and they're actually really good and they're exciting and they're so well done. But then it's mixed with complete fluff episodes that are terrible.
Yeah. So it's like, what do you?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't like how these guys are like Satans.
Yeah.
They're like Satans
I
with
know.
no heart.
Old demons.
Well, I don't know if Satan he probably doesn't really have a heart. It's probably like real Satan, you know?
Like real
Do
Satan.
you think real Satan like has a heart, or do you think he has a hole in his chest?
I don't know, but I like in fact, I like, but I also hate this depiction of Satan as like this red little like cloven hoof. What is that?
Yeah.
Is that not super weird? Because like he was supposed to be an angel, right? And then he was cast down. He's probably a hot angel.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Satan always looks like Mr. Tumnus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James McAvoy's Mr. Tumnus.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
he
it's
is.
hot, so that's fine. But isn't that weird? Shouldn't he have like cool wings and like be an angel?
Because here's the thing: if
A
you were
demon
Satan,
angel?
wouldn't you want to look awesome?
Yes.
Right?
You could look like Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I would do.
I mean, you want your demons to look scary, and I get that
yeah.
because they're, that's
But
their
there are
point.
also angels that have been cast. So is he
No, not
changed?
necessarily, are they? His demons? Can he
Uh-huh.
just make demons up?
See, I don't know.
Like,
it
open
depends,
his book
it depends
and, like,
on your lore.
like,
His
make-
biblical lore is that they were like followers of him, and then they
He
were
makes
cast
it out of clay.
No, he's not God. What is this?